Rams versus Seahawks odds. Prediction time. 2026 NFC Championship Game picks from Advanced Model SportsLine's model has revealed its Los Angeles versus Seattle picks for their NFC Championship Game 2026 matchup in the 2026 NFL playoffs. The rubber match between divisional rivals would decide who goes to the Super Bowl as the Seattle Seahawks host the Los Angeles Rams in the NFC Championship Game 2026 on Sunday. The Rams notched a home win over the Seahawks in Week 11, while Seattle then returned the favor by prevailing in the Week 16 rematch at home. LA earned its spot in the 2026 NFC title bame by going on the road to defeat Carolina in the wild card round, and then Chicago in the divisional round. The Seahawks are coming off a blowout victory over San Francisco on Saturday. Seattle running back Zach Charbonnet knee is out for the rest of the season after sustaining an injury in the divisional round. Starting left tackle Charles Cross foot is questionable for Seattle. Kickoff is at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time from Lumen Field in Seattle. The latest Seahawks versus Rams odds have Seattle as a 2.5-point favorites according to DraftKings Sportsbook. The over/under for total points is 46.5. Before making any Rams versus Seahawks picks, check out the NFL predictions from the SportsLine projection model. The model, which simulates every NFL game 10,000 times, is up well over $7,000 for $100 players on top-rated NFL picks since its inception. The model enters the AFC and NFC Championship games on a 53-37 run on top-rated picks dating back to 2024. Anybody following its NFL betting picks at sportsbooks and on betting sites could have seen strong returns. Now, the model has set its sights on Seahawks versus Rams. You can visit SportsLine now to see the picks. Here are the NFL odds and betting trends for Rams versus Seahawks. Game odds. LA 14-5. At SEA 15-3. Spread. Total. Moneyline plus 2.5. Minus 110. 046.5. Minus 110. Plus 120. Minus 2.5. Minus 104. U46.5. Minus 108. Minus 134. Seahawks versus Rams spread. Seattle minus 2.5 at DraftKings Sportsbook. Seahawks versus Rams over under 46.5 points. Seahawks versus Rams money line. Seahawks minus 142. Rams plus 120. Seahawks versus Rams picks. See picks at SportsLine. Seahawks versus Rams streaming. Fubo try for free. Why the Rams can cover. The Rams have dominated against the line versus their NFC West rival, going 8-2 ATS over the last 10 matchups with the Seahawks. Los Angeles also boasts a 4-2 straight-up record at Seattle over the last 6 meetings, which includes a postseason contest. LA has the league's best offense, topping the NFL in both points and yards, as well as yards per play. It's also a team that doesn't beat itself, as Sean McVay's crew committed the fewest penalties in the regular season, and only 3 teams had fewer turnovers. The defense is also elite in several areas, including allowing the fewest rushing touchdowns in 2025, having the 4th best pressure rate, and notching the 5th most takeaways. See which team to back at SportsLine. Why the Seahawks can cover. No team has a better spread record than Seattle, which has gone 13-5 versus a line over the regular plus postseason. The Seahawks are riding an 8-game outright win streak, with the last 3 of those all coming by double digits against NFC playoff teams. Also, one can't discount that Seattle is coming off a Saturday game, with the Rams playing a Sunday overtime game, and the former boasts a 5-1 ATS record with a rest edge. On the field, the Seahawks defense is the best unit in all of football, ranking first in points allowed, allowing the fewest yards per rush and giving up the fewest yards per pass. That overshadows the fact they also have a number 3 scoring offense, and it's one which is coming off its 2nd most points, 41, in franchise postseason history. See which team to back at SportsLine. How to make Rams versus Seahawks picks. SportsLine's model has simulated Seahawks versus Rams 10,000 times and is going under on the total, projecting 46 combined points. It also says one side of the spread hits in nearly 60% of simulations in an A-rated pick. You can only get the pick at SportsLine. So, who wins Rams versus Seahawks? And which side of the spread hits nearly 60% of the time in an A-rated pick? Visit SportsLine now to see which side of the Seahawks versus Rams spread to jump on, all from the advanced model that is up well over $7,000 on its NFL picks since its inception, and find out